Hey, what's up? This is Alex with another quick Photoshop tutorial. This time I'm going to be showing you how to change someone's eye color. So I have a preview, and what it looks like is you have someone with blue eyes, or gray, I'm not quite sure. And what I'm going to do is switch their eye color to green, like you can see right here. So it's fairly simple. And what you want to do is just create a new layer above your background. In this case, the blue eyes would be the background. And I just shut off this green eye preview. So on this new layer, you want to change this your foreground color to the color in which you want your eyes to change to. So I'm going to choose green. And I'm avoiding these really harsh green colors up in the top right here. I'm just choosing something in the middle. So once you have that selected, make sure you have an airbrush. You can change it by this button right here. And you want your mode to be set to color. That's really important. So if it's set to normal, just bring it down to color. Then paint over your eyes like that. And it doesn't look like much now, but when you change the layer mode to color, you can start to see how our eyes are really changing color. But that doesn't really look too realistic. So the first thing I want to do is change the opacity level. So I'm going to bring that down to, say, 70, 75. You really need to just play around with it, depending on the lighting you have in your own photo. And speaking of photo, I just found this on Google, but you'll probably have a photo of yourself or of someone else. And if not, just you can find one online. So, what I want to do next to make this more realistic is choose a brown color, and that's in the middle of yellow and red. So, anything really. Just make sure it's brown. Using the same process as before, just going to zoom in. You want to make kind of a brown area in the eye, and you want to make it kind of heavy in the middle towards the iris. So you can do that by making the brush size smaller and maybe clicking twice rather than once, and then enlarging it to the entire size of the eye and just clicking it once. And that way it's kind of dense in this area and then just spreads out around here. And so I'm going to do that right over here too. Same thing I did before. Okay. So what that's going to look like now when I change this to color is that. You can see it's more realistic now. Now I'm going to blend these two together once I'm done, but first I want to erase all this extra green that I don't need. So, just do that. You can start to see it coming together now. And the reason I didn't merge these before is in case you need to just bring the opacity level down or bring it back up. Like I said, depending on your photo, it's just going to differ. So, I'll keep it at 75. When you think you're done, the last step is just to merge these two layers. And now, this is going to appear as though your effect just disappeared. But really, it's still there. You just need to switch the mode back to color, and it should be there. So now, you went from the grays, and then you brought a new eye color, which is green. So I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and if you like it, you can subscribe to my videos at youtube.com/itsshape. You can send me a message, or you can suggest an idea for another tutorial. So thanks for watching.